Good evening. It's Sunday, the 12th of January, 2025. It is 6 minutes past 6 here in the UK in the evening. Welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I am your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about Real Racing 3 Update 13. And this is the last in the mini series for this release. It's competing in multiple series and it's part 33 and it is the last. So we'll be resetting the counter when update 13.1 comes out. Okay, so a few people commenting in the chat on the YouTube side. So Carlos Guerra, welcome along. Says hello, Tony. Hello back, Carlos. Good to have you with us. And then he puts Tony Cananan. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm getting lots of strange alias names, which is fine. It's all good. Welcome along anyway. And Ayaka Yokota is in the chat as well. Says, hi, Mr. Tony. How are you? And as always, I'm okay. It is still cold here, but next week we're going to get warmer. I mean, I say warmer. It's going to be warmer than what it is now. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's 1 degrees here, 1 degree Celsius. But come Tuesday, it's going to get as high as 10 degrees. So fingers crossed, the big freeze, at least from the UK's perspective, is over. Yeah, we're looking good. We're almost out of it. We do still have bits of ice, obviously, and a little clumps of snow every now around and about. But yeah, it's we're coming out of it. I hope. Hopefully, we don't have another snowfest, say in March or April. But who knows? Carlos Guerra has said he's lost lots of points. Oh dear. You see, you don't know when to quit, do you? You should have quit at 13, right? What you do, right? Bless you, sir. I love the fact you keep trying, but I know when I've reached my limit. And if you got to 13, you should have gone. You know what? That's a new record for me. I'll stop there, and I'll carry on next week. But you didn't you? So how much have you dropped by? But the point is, if you've dropped points, you can get back up to 13. So give it another go. Keep trying. Lee Melvin enters the chat as well on the YouTube side and says hello. And Carlos is gloating now. He's put it's 23 degrees here in Brazil. Well, yeah. Thank you for that, Carlos. Thank you. Well, it's 1 degrees here in good old UK. Okay, so let me share my screen. And I didn't set it up before because every time I set it up, it never works properly. So I just thought, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it on the fly. See what happens. Actually, let me just. Okay, so we do have noise, which is good. Let's share the screen. Hopefully, everything will be working okay. Oh, and it's put it on the wrong. Okay, so we don't want that then. More comments in the chat. Carlos says just 18 points to 14 goal. Well, that's pretty good. That's good. Yeah. Just be careful about pushing it too hard, though, because there'll be a limit. You go right. I've got here. Hold it there, and then you look to go again next week. Is what I would say. Oh, Yaka's in the chat also. Los Angeles is 20 to 23 degrees. Yeah. All right, I get it. You all live in warmer parts. I get it. It's fine. Yeah. I might just have a sulk now because I'm living in colder climates. Right, just give me a second because I have completely messed up my um, iPad. So let me just have a quick look. Why are you not showing on the right screen? Now you're telling me you're on the right screen. There. Oh no, you're not. There you go. Right. Okay. Let's try that again then. Let's try that again. Let's see if it works this time. The joys of going live. Okay. All right. So let's have a look. There we go. All right. Got there in the end. As always, a little bit slow. So I think the key to say here is my target for the end of the month was 1400 gold, ready to start the next update, which is 13.1, due out. I think UK time it's round about 9 p.m. But there we go. Carlos has just put in the chat. The more he tries, the fewer players enter the game. That's the problem. Yes, yes. I mean, what I've started doing is a couple of goes per day. Now, obviously, that changed a few days ago, but generally speaking, that's what I've been doing, and I do find that successful. It's almost like you step away, and I might be wrong, but I feel they put you against lower point players when you do that, as opposed to I think the more you play, they're probably going to put you up against people that have as good a score as you, or even higher. But yeah, so just make a note of that. Give it a go. See if you find a difference. I also do think it makes a difference when you race in the multiplayer, and I do think you probably need to look at the countries that this game is big in, which I would imagine will be the US. Ayaka has put tomorrow afternoon will be when the update comes for us. They've put it doesn't look a bad update. Do you know what? It looks a very good update. So I will be doing a stream on this tomorrow. What I'm going to do tomorrow stream, probably very little racing, but I will be talking about this release, do a kind of a retrospective review, go through what it was like. Obviously, Christmas and all the sales. I'll have a quick review of that, and then I'll focus on what's coming out. I'll go through the patch notes that have come out and give you my take on the next update. Overall, I think it could be a very exciting time, not just in terms of the new cars in the game or the new series, but also in terms of some of the multiplayer events that are coming up. And I think you all know what I might be talking about there. Little clue, week 3, but more on that tomorrow. More on that tomorrow. I think I've got me. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've actually got my microphone a little bit further away from me today, so maybe I'll just move across a little bit over here. There we go. I'm sure it's all fine. Okay, so because I am on 1,577, and I do believe by the end of tomorrow I will hit 1,600, I am going to take the risk of applying some upgrades to the McLaren 570 GT. Now, as you see there, the car has 45% off. Now, the reason why it's probably not 50% is if I go, I don't want to go into that one. It's bottom of the list on that one. Where is it? There it is. Grand Adventure. So the reason why I think 45% is the best you can get is it's technically speaking a mid-tier PR car. It's at 60.4. It probably can go up to about 63, 64. To win this particular series, of which there's only one race, I just need to take it to 62. So I've sort of done the calculation, and effectively it's going to cost me 124 gold. And if I take this series to 100%, I get 25 back. So that means I'll only lose 99 gold. And obviously, with tomorrow, in terms of potential of getting some free gold, it does mean overall, I reckon I'll still have 1,500 gold in play, ready for the new update. So I might regret doing this, but let's give it a go. Now, what I decided I would do is avoid the very expensive updates. uh, just because. And what I realized is it was cheaper to do drivetrain, body, and suspension because of how expensive engine on its own is. 116 there. And although the next engine would be an R dollar and therefore, not resulting in any cost in terms of gold, I would have to apply another upgrade, whether it be drivetrain, body, or suspension. Whereas if I just do these three, it's only going to cost me, I think I said 124 all in all. So that, in this occasion, is the cheapest option. So let me do this and hopefully not make an absolute pig's ear of getting the calculation wrong. 61.6, there we go. 62.2. Okay, there we go. So I've updated the car enough so I can complete this series. So there's no point, in my humble opinion, of upgrading this car to 100% at this moment in time because there is no exclusive series. Oh, hello. We've got some other people in the chat. The Monster Crow returns, says, hello, Uncle Tony. No, how are you doing? I am doing very well. You've started a trend, my friend. It seems I'm getting nicknames all over the place now. But welcome along, as always. Thanks for starting the trend. Thanks for joining in and saying hello in the chat. And Racing Point TV put something in a different language that I can't understand. But welcome along anyway. Good to have you with us. Okay, so it's Silverstone. It's 6 laps. It's the Grand Prix circuit. There's lots of Grand Prix circuits. It's going to be. Do you know, I missed the trick there. I should have called the live stream the British Grand Prix circuit episode because literally that's all I'll be racing around today. Oh, put something else in the chat. Very good. As I said, Racing Point TV, welcome along. I've got no idea what you're saying, but welcome along. Okay, so now we're going to flip over to the monitor because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing because I was too busy, as always, yapping. So I'm in 7th, made that 6. Well, that's a good position for me because after this lap, there's 5 laps and 5 cars to overtake. There we go. So it should be good. So obviously the star attraction of the next release is indeed a McLaren. So it seems fitting that the last multiple series involves a McLaren, and then the next update has a McLaren in it. So the Monster Crow says it's a Russian language. Yes, I suspect it is. I don't speak Russian. Welcome along anyway. Welcome along anyway. Okay, so end of lap 1. I'm in 2nd. 1 car to overtake. 5 laps to go. So in the chat, Monster Crows put maybe Russian, Ukrainian. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be fair. And Yakutat has put, I speak a little Russian. A person of many talents, then, because I speak no Russian. I suppose I could have put it into Google Translate or an equivalent, but I haven't. So I'm now on lap 3. I'm in first. This is actually quite easy. I'm quite surprised how easy this race has been. I thought it might be a bit harder. I am not following the racing line here. Sorry about this. I'm not really paying attention, it feels. Let me see if I can sort that out. Anyway, welcome everyone along. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I hope you enjoy the driving. This might be a bit of a disaster in terms of what I'm going to do next, but you never know. Oh dear. Not so good there. Oh wow, look at that. I've already caught back markers and it's only lap 4. That's amazing. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. Sorry. Blimey. How many back markers? Okay, so I'm in first. I'm coming up towards the end of lap 4. I do keep sliding on that corner though. I am 500 yards ahead of second. Yeah, so this car isn't quite as grippy as the Bugatti Divo, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see if I can't. Let's see if I can avoid hitting that car, and lo and behold, I did. Oh, off track. Oh, no, no. There we go. Okay, so final lap, and I've already messed up this lap. But I am in first. I am 800 yards ahead of second. I'm thinking I might struggle today on the weekly time trial, but we'll see. We'll see. I felt in the zone yesterday, not today. I mean, I wasn't in the zone. I'm never in the zone, but you know, in terms of what you think you can normally achieve in a game, yesterday was a good day, especially the gold. That was really good. 171 gold earned yesterday. That's a haul, is that? Oh, here we go. More back markers. Ooh. Thought I was going to lose it there. Okay, so there we go. So that's another series completed. Not much of an angle there, really. Not a lot to do. But if you look at my gold score, that for me is what is key. Because boy, are we going to need gold in the next release. There we go, 25 gold. Takes me back up to 1,478. I reckon I'll have over 1,500 in readiness for the next release. So I'm very happy with that. I'm not happy about having to spend loads of gold, but that's part of the game, isn't it? So there we go. So that's that. Right, let's have a look at what you've put in the chat. So Yaka Yokota has put it looks Ukrainian. I mean, I could probably just shove it into Google Translate, but I'm not going to. And the Monster Crow has put maybe they understand English, but it hasn't got the keyboard in English language. Possibility, yeah. But yeah, there we go. So that is the end of all the racing in update 13. I've literally completed as many series as I can complete without having to spend any more gold. And I'm not doing that because I know what's around the corner. And again, I'll go into detail on that in tomorrow's stream. So the focus today, and this is going to be a bit of a weird one, is going to be the weekly time trial, and I'm going to do lots of racing on this. So I've literally got two devices set up next to each other. So I'm going to have a go doing it here. Then I'll flip to the other device, do it again. And while I'm doing it on the other device, I'll be servicing this car. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit of changes in terms of the assists. Because if you've watched me before, what I've said is going to 0 assists right now is just a bit too far for me. And obviously, with the new update coming out, I will be turning maybe not an assist off, but definitely turning an assist level down. And in terms of what I've got, let me just go into that there. I've got steering assist on high and brake assist on low. And at the moment, I'm thinking I turn the steering assist to low. But what I'm going to have a little bit of a go at is doing both brake assist on 0 with steering assist being high, and then steering assist on low with brake assist being on low. I'm going to see if I can make any impact at all to the time that I've got there. So I'm 0.677 seconds away from getting into Group B. I haven't been able to get any quicker. I do seem to have plateaued in terms of the time that I've got, which is a 1 minute 23 seconds 0.678. But let's get in and do a lot of racing, see how I get on. Let's see what happens. Carlos has put he's got it again. 1,019 points and 13 gold. Well done. Well done. Monster Crow says the one keyboard in the phone. Yep, quite possibly. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see what I can do now. Come on. I've lost it already. I reckon if I turn the brakes off, I'm just going to go off the track all the time. I was late braking there. Well, you never know. See, I'm half a second down already there. Make that 3/4 of a second down. Oh. Yeah, not the best start. Not the best start. I always seem to be quicker in this bit, though. Never mind. Never mind. Let's try again. So I can go up here. I can get quicker here. But then the rest of the lap, I just fall further and further behind now. See, I almost got an advantage by skidding there. Look at that. Second down. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good that I'm going to improve on this. Let's try again. I am not convinced I'm going to get any better. Oh, hello. My acceleration finger stopped working there. I don't know why. Let's do that again. So again, I'm a 10th down already. Oh, hello. Pulling away. But this is the closest I've been in a very long time. Oh, almost off track. So Carlos has put, sometimes I have to click twice to accelerate or brake the car. Sometimes it even bugs out. Yeah, just at the start there, I was pressing, but there was no acceleration. Occasionally, I come across that, but it is very rare for that to be the case. But there was an example of it. Oh, look, blah, blah, B is still top of the charts. Now, somebody posted on X directly to Real Racing Free, or the Real Racing Free X account, complaining about how many bots there were or cheats. So I thought that was quite interesting, bearing in mind the conversations that we've had on this stream over the past week about people that are blatantly cheating. So you're not alone. There's quite a few people out there not happy about it. Oh, I messed that up completely. No. And Carlos says, just at the beginning of the race, same thing. It did indeed. Yeah. Yes, it did. Yeah. Let's see if I can come on. I reckon I must have set for me an absolute flyover lap because I can't get close to me. I cannot get close to the shadow. So there you go. Lost it again. Completely lost it. And again. Well, there you go. That's quicker. Can we keep it? Of course we can't. Oh, come on. Foot down. I mean, it's not much. Uh, so I've just got on my shadow, just got an exceptional turn there, and I literally skidded, and I've somehow managed to gain, and I just can't match that again. Never mind. I do think I'm actually quicker, although only by a couple of attempts, in this second part of the lap. So I feel as if I can get the first part of the lap where I'm about equal, I could set a faster lap. But I don't see me ever getting near to Group B. See there again? I dropped to 0.7 and then I closed the gap to 0.6, being behind. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So it could be an evening of no improvement. And I'm just thinking, as soon as I turn the brakes off, I'm going to start going off track. But you've got to do it. You've got to do it. That's the only way you learn. Push yourself. Only way you improve. Push yourself. So let's go again. Ah, look at that. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. I feel like I'm not getting that corner right. I'm missing something. Ah. Come on. See again, look, closing that gap. So there's a bit of time. I reckon there's a bit of time to be had, but I can't see me making up another 7 attempts in a lap. Carlos has put blah blah B and Josie B are hackers. Yes, they appear to be. I agree with you there. Josie was the first last week. I have no doubt that these accounts are his and no one does anything about it. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost not. I would normally not be bothered about people cheating because they cheat. They don't prosper. What's he achieving? What's he learning? He's not. He's not doing anything other than fooling himself. The problem is, and this is like a, this thing here is the real deal. Is somebody cheating in first place and achieving, bearing in mind, obviously, all the rewards are based on percentages, means there'll be one person who would be at the top of Group B. Whereas if that cheat wasn't in there, they'd have got into Group A. That, for me, is where the injustice is. But it is just a game. And, we all know the cheats and we all have no respect for them. So they can go away. That's the politest way I can put for it. I just need to pick up my. Actually, no, I don't. I'll just put it there. It'd be fine. Right. So what I'm gonna do now, because obviously that car's gone into being serviced, is I'm going to now drop that screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I meant to do this first. There you go. And then what I'm going to do is put my other device on. Hopefully this will work, because you never know. All right, okay, so we've got audio there. That's good. So let me just share my screen again. Okay. So this is a second device. I've basically done a save from before starting the stream. So the difference in gold is just to do with the fact that obviously on my main device, I obviously spent some gold, but obviously both cars are at 100%. So I'm not expecting there to be an issue about me doing this. Let's hope not. But I just wanted bigger opportunities to try and achieve. So that's what I'm hoping I can do here. Right, so let's give this a go. Now this is a bigger device, so it might be a little bit weird me doing it. Let's see how we get on. Wouldn't it be funny if I smash it this time on this device? No. Fallen miles behind. So, I mean, all that this is proving to me is I've got as far as I possibly can get. Oh, that was a good exit, though. That's probably as far as I can get with the current assist settings. So it is all going to be about, can I improve if I reduce the assists? And I know I'm going to have to do the brake one. I know that's going to be key. I tell you what's interesting though, it doesn't look as if the oh no, they're showing now. They weren't showing before. I was pressing the brake and it wasn't showing on screen. I think all I'm doing here is proving I'm a Group C player and not a Group B player. But that's how it goes. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Come on. Oh. So now I almost thought I'd got that corner right. Look at that! I'm almost a second behind. So this isn't working at the moment. But again, I've caught up. Second part of the lap, I always catch up. Look at that! 2 tenths I've caught up there. Oh, if only I could just keep the first part of the lap just the same. I reckon I can set a faster time. I just don't think I can make up 7/10 to get into Group B. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Now, I really do think I've done as good a lap as I can do here. I just feel something here. Oh, no. Something at that corner might gain me 0.7 seconds. I just feel that. Come on. What we got there? 0.4 seconds behind. Shame. That'll be a no. That'll be a no on that. Okay, let's go again. Let's see if we can indeed improve. It would be great if I could get into B, but it doesn't look likely at this moment in time. Oh no, it's still up ever so slightly. Man, I don't know what I did in that corner, but I always lose it at that corner. I mean, it's close, but now, ironically, I was close there, and I wasn't able to catch up. So I wonder if it's one of those visual illusions whereby you're not technically catching up. Carlos has put, watch the replay and see where they are breaking. Yeah, I'll tell you what. By all means, let's do that, because I did do that the other day. Where was it? And I specifically did it. Oh no, come out. I did it on. Yeah, it was one of the, there we go, Alfred S, the one of the F1 GX guys. I mean, again, look, they're all in there. But yeah, let's have a look at that again. Maybe I should just race against these guys. I'm not a million miles away. He goes actually really slow through that bit. No, okay, so this is the bit here. I reckon I've got really lucky on that corner. I skidded, but I recovered and I was able to put my foot down. Let's race against him. Let's race against him. So no. Look, there's Jose B as well. Yeah, do me a favour. Alfred S. Yeah, let's give this a go. Okay. Whoa. Hold on a second. Whoa. Okay, so that's clearly a difference of the auto brakes. Something happened. Did I accidentally press my brakes then? Because something happened then. Let's try that again. Retry. Yeah, he's not breaking through there, is he? Okay, let's do that one more time. The other car is just about to finish servicing, so I'll go back to that. One more go. I do right. I'm going to have to go when I go back to the other car. Brakes are coming off. They're going to have to. It will be painful. It will be hilarious, but I do think that's the only way I'm going to improve my time. I mean, look at this. Oh, I must be racing against me now. My mistake. Okay, so that's the closest I've ever been for such a long time. But I'm still 2/10 of a second behind. Not to worry. Okay. So no improvement. Oops. Oh dear. No improvement there. I was a bit close. I was a bit close to my best time, but no, not quite good enough. What am I doing? Am I on that screen? There we go. Right, there we go. Right, so let me get this off screen, and let me share the other iPad again. I'm going to do that while stop mirroring. Mirror service. Right, okay, there we go. So that's on screen. So let me share that one. Okay. This might be a bit of a disaster because it's been a while since I've done zero breaks. So let's have a bit of fun. Yeah. Oh, so here we go. Here we go. There you go. So I'm going to do a set of zero breaks. Then I'll put the brakes back to low, and I'm going to do a series of steering on low. Let's see what happens. Right. Small steps as always. Small painful steps as always. Let's give this another go. Right, I'm not going to brake. I'm not going to brake. There you go. That's the key. It's not about braking. It's about just releasing your foot off the accelerator there. And I can gain 3/10. So that's one area I can make a big difference. So this will be the fastest lap I've done with zero brakes. But he's still almost 2 seconds behind. Yep. Carla's put some good advice in the chat. Try not to brake on the first curve. Indeed. And then he's put, you got to take your foot off the accelerator, and sometimes you don't even need to brake. Indeed, yes. And I suppose that's the problem with the auto brakes, isn't it? Is that it will always apply the auto brakes, and that's where you lose the time. So let's give that another go. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's try that again. Oh dear. Completely lost my drive there. Let's do that again. Come on. We can do this. Not so good that time. Retry. Ah. Let's give it another go. Another go. I reckon I might be better on the other pad. Let's give this a go. Break. Okay. You can literally gain half. I reckon I can gain half a second there. Oh well. I mean, that's the best lap I've done with zero brakes. Hey, Carlos has put, you can do it. We trust you. You silly person. Never trust me. But bless you for believing in me. Thank you very much. Lee Melbourne, in terms of, it has put, because Alfred Stone is a top player, high skill level. Yeah, no, I'm not denying it. Yeah, I think that whole team's pretty awesome. F1 GX, yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's try again. Slowly but surely. seeing some opportunity for improvement. Ah. So there's 3 tanks to be had there at the very least. Okay, just pause that there. Let me just remember to carry on servicing my other car. Okay, let's go. See, sometimes that is the danger when you pause mid-race. At least it is with me anyway. Yeah, I might can that lap. Let's can that. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Okay, there we go. Retry. Oh, we're almost running out as well. Oh dear. You see, I can't get that second corner right. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Off again. Off again. And we've got a chance for another go, so let's do it. Might be the last go on this particular device. Brake. Okay, let's do that again. Retry. And again. No braking. I always mess up as well at that corner. Is there an opportunity for another go? Yes, there is, but only just. Whew. Takes a sip of the mug. Let's go. You silly bugger. In fairness, I took that really well, but as a result of taking it so well and carrying a lot of speed, I had to brake a little bit earlier, and I didn't. So I guess we call that there, at least for this time on that car. So Carlos has asked, have you ever tried to pause multiplayer by accident and then remember that there is no way to pause it? Yes, I have, but not by accident. You know, sometimes you just have to do something, and I paused it and I went, oh, that doesn't work. So yes, I have. Right, so I'll just take this off screen, and I'll go back to the other pad now. There you go. Onto that. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. I shall be with you in a moment while this advert finishes and thus completing the servicing on the other car. Let's get the other car serviced as well. There we go. Ugh, what's going on here? Had to be a long advert, didn't it? Lee has put Group B is super hard. Yeah, I know. I know. All right. And then Carlos has put in response to my comments on pausing during the multiplayer. That's right. That's what I mean. So yeah, there we go. Right. Okay. I think I'm there. Let me share my screen again. So right. So I do need to flip this one over because obviously it's on a different device. If it does a connect, which hopefully it will. There it goes. I shall now share my screen. Okay. Now this is a bigger screen, so I'm tempted to look at the screen because I do feel there's just beginning to be a bit of a lag on the AirPlay. So time trial, and I need to pause it because I need to turn the brakes off. Let's see how we get on. Oh, hello, something's happened. What happened there? The audio decided to turn itself off because it's a dumbass machine. So 1 second while I reset my computer configuration. Why? Well, mine, but I've only turned it on. There is a timer on it, but I thought I'd only just turned it on, so I'm not sure what's going on there. There we go. So I think we're back there. There we go. All right, let's carry on. Hopefully, what am I doing? I'm quitting that because obviously that messed me up. But yeah, we've got audio back as well, so that's all right. Good. Let's try again. Come on. Let's get this. Or maybe not. Try again. And this time I braked way too early. I give up. I hate this game. And again. There we go. Accelerate. Go, 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 go. Well, I'm up. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's try again. And again. Well, that isn't brilliant. All the time gained, I've now lost. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a sneaky bugger bit. I reckon. I reckon there are things I can do here because there's two areas where I am so much quicker without break assists. So I'm going to do. I'm going to ruin this lap. I'm going to play a little game. I'm going to play a little game. And it could be problematic because it involves pausing, and we know what happens when I pause. I forget what I'm doing and go off track. But let's give this a go. So, let's switch this bit. Oh, no. I've messed it up. No. Problem with having a bigger iPad is it's a bit harder to reach the pause button. So I might have to just do a slightly different thing in terms of handling. Oh, no. Try again. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that's no wonder why I was slower. Let's try that again. So this first bit, brake assists off. And then the rest of the first part of the lap, brake assists on. Just cost me. And the reason being is the bit coming up, not this bit, not this corner, but the this bit, I am so much quicker. Now this isn't brilliant, this isn't working, but I can get 0.3 in the first bit. Oh, no, I messed that up. It's too hard. It's too hard on this device to do the pause. I need a smaller device, which fortunately I do have. So I've got this one here. So I'll just carry on doing the no breaks. Make sure it's set up correctly. Yeah. Okay. But I reckon I can go a lot quicker. Or maybe not. And I got a penalty. Oh, just about. So I'm going to carry on with the brake thing because look, I'm just so much quicker in this bit. Apart from when I did that. So that's 3 temps at the beginning and 3 temps in that little bit as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Look, I'm up. I know. I'm going to do this. I'm telling you, I'm going to do this. Ayaka has asked, have I made many gold? Well, I've got, as you can see there, 1,577. Now, in fairness, that's actually not my actual value. My current value in terms of gold is a little bit less than that. It's 1,470 something on my main game machine. But I think that's pretty good. I do think having 1,400 gold for the start, 1,478 is my actual value. I do think having that amount, because the first car is going to be the expensive McLaren, and that's not going to be cheap. Right, let's give this another go. Come on, we can do this. I'm going to do it on the mini iPad, and I reckon I'll blow it out of the water, which is ready now. So brake off, acceleration on. I'm not much quicker, and I'm going to go off here. Yeah, quit. Yes. I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is go back to my little iPad, because I reckon I can get into Group B. I know I can get into Group B. The time is there, so let's do it. Let's do it. And being a smaller iPad, I can easily click pause. Okay, settings are correct. Okay, but unfortunately the AirPlay is now messing up. I've obviously done a bit too much on it, so I'm going to look on the screen. There's just a little bit of a delay. Pause. Brake assist on low. He still caught me, so I lost the 0.3 seconds. So that's no good there, is it? I am up. Okay. Brakes off. Oh, just lost it there. Shame. Now, I know you purists out there won't be liking this, but, you know, it's all part of the fun. I reckon I can do this. Oh, sorry. My bad. There you go. Sorry about that. Apologies. Yeah, so in the chat, Yakota has put the McLaren Speedtail is expensive, so we'll need much gold. Yes, it will. And obviously, Carlos pointed out the fact that I've not shared my screen, so I do apologise for that. What an absolute moron I am. But there we go. So I think there's some mileage here. You know, I think there's some mileage here. Right. So let me just turn my brake assist off. Okay, definitely on screen. Good. Let's do the first bit. Okay. Brake assist on for this next part of the lap. Okay, maybe not. Quit. Try again. I'm telling you that there's 0.6 seconds to be had. So brake assist off. Let's just pause it. Just take a moment. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Brake assist on low. Stay ahead. Okay, maybe not. 0.3. So maybe not into B then. Fair enough. Go on. Okay, so neck and neck, the first part. Again, brake assist off, because there's no need to brake at this bit. Okay. Brake assist back on low. I am a little bit behind, but I'm always quicker in this section against my shadow, he said. Yeah, look at that. So that wasn't particularly pretty, but I think I can do this. There's so much time to be had here. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Pause. Brake assist off. Resume. Off accelerator. Back on accelerator. Round the corner. Pause. Brake assist on low. Oh, did that just a little bit too late. So let's try that again. Retry. Pause. Brake assist off. Sometimes you miss the pause button and that causes you problems. So let's try that again. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Brake assist on low now for the first part of the rest of the first part of the lap. And there we go. 0.3 seconds up. Could have been better. Could have been better. Go. Still that corner that's costing me. Again, pause. Brake assist off. I don't need any braking in this bit. And I'll catch him up. There you go. However, I am still behind, so maybe my master plan isn't going to work. Pause again. Brake assist on low. Now, you couldn't do this on multiplayer online gaming. So Lee said I wasted money time. Yes, I did, Lee. Yes, I did. Smart little you slow down, get Group C. Yeah. Well, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I probably will end up in Group C, but that's fine. So, brakes off. First corner, just release the accelerator. Accelerator on. Round the corner, pause. Brake assist on low. You see, I've already lost that time. Although maybe I haven't. Go. Yeah. No, I think realistically that's as good as I'm going to get, unfortunately. Pause again. Brake assist off. Okay. Brake assist back on low. I'm not enough up, obviously, but. And he's even caught me. A little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. I'm going to do this again, you know, because I reckon I've seen two specific points where braking is too much. He's then just correcting it enough afterwards, so you maintain that advantage through the next section. Let's give that another go. Pause. Brake assist off. Now I'm racing my shadow, so and in fairness, I forgot to put the brakes back on, but that wasn't too bad, but I am behind. So I'm going to have a few more goes at this because I still think, and I didn't even see what I mean. Look, it brakes. The auto brakes where you don't need to. So let's try that again. One more attempt. And then I guess we're going to call it. We'll call it. So brake assist. brake assist on low. So I am up. So brake assist off for the first bit. Now brake assist on low. Haven't really made a massive improvement. That's a shame. Right on the edge there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it. I shall accept defeat. Brake assist is off. No, not going to work, is it today? No. I just want to put brake assist on low. So there we go. So that's me in Group C. And I went off track just for good measure. So there we go. So yeah, never mind. Not good enough is the overall conclusion there. But that was fun. It does tell me basically that there are areas of the track where you need to just lift your foot off. But obviously, if you've got auto brakes, even on low, that messes up your chance of getting a faster lap. So there we go. So that's the car servicing. I will accept my fate as Group C. Happy with that, to be fair. I did want to go just that little bit quicker. Unfortunately, I didn't. But that's how it goes. That is how it goes. Now, so in summary, just in summary, what I did obviously do is I did upgrade to the McLaren, not completely, just enough so I could compete in Grand Adventure. Took that to 100%. I don't think it's made any difference to my overall percentage completion, really. So road collection still sits at 76%. But my aim for this particular release was to get up to 75%. So I've ended up doing a lot better. And the reason being is because there were so many sales on cars over the Christmas period, and there wasn't a lot of new cars to have to upgrade. Now, that's going to be different in update 13.1, but I'll go into detail on that tomorrow. Yeah, so I ended up being stuck in Group C, 5%. I'll get 50 gold. I won't get 100. Multiplayer, I've stayed where I am on that. I've left it at a rating of 847, so I'll get 9 gold on Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm probably not going to do a great deal of racing, but I do think it's important just to have an overall review of the events that were available in this release, and just to go through the series, or the series that were added, of which there was just one. And then do a comparison in terms of the release notes, what's coming in 13.1, which overall I'm quite excited about. The stream Well, tomorrow we'll be at 6 p.m. also, so 6 p.m. UK time. Um, as I said, I won't be doing too much racing. It will be a time to reflect on the update that we've just raced on, and to prepare for version 13.1. Okay, so there we go. So that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, these sort of things end up being quite frustrating to watch, or maybe not. I do reckon, though, I've probably hinted at a possible way of people that have assists on how they could potentially improve, um, even if it's for part of the lap, because there are specifically on that particular track two specific areas where braking is automatically applied, and you just need to lift off the accelerator. In fact, on the second part where I was turning the brakes off, there's no requirement at all to lift off uh, the accelerator. You just brake late and hard, and every time I was able to catch up. But there we go. I still missed out. I still missed out. I'm just on that edge where I'm just not good enough with the braking point at this moment in time. The best that I did with the brakes completely off doing a full lap was ended up being zero point 0.8 seconds slower. So still not quite good enough. But getting there slowly, getting there slowly. If you consider the first time that I raced this time trial, I was 2 seconds slower than when I put the brakes on low back on. So improvements are happening slowly, but slowly. Carlos has put, "Thanks for the stream. See you tomorrow. Good night and goodbye." Yes, thank you. So there we go. So that's a wrap up. As I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting in the chat. I hope what's left of your day is a very good one. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for basically a review of this update, and looking forward to the next update, which does indeed come out tomorrow, late on tomorrow, UK time. So thank you and goodbye.